What's up, gang? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing great. Let's see, let me adjust this volume a little bit here. On the road per usual, hence the hotel room setting. Um, so sorry if the audio is a little off. I didn't bring my full-on setup, and bring the mic and interface and all that. But I want to do a quick trade review on a couple of things today, mainly because I want to show how the difference between chasing and executing. Because I did both today. Still had a successful day, turned into a great trade on NVDA, but I'm going to show you why I messed it up early on in the day and how I did that. So let's go over that. First of all, I write out in the morning. I tend to write out, yeah, smash my finger. Sorry about that. It's gross. Um, I write out just on a little sheet of paper in the morning what I think might happen with what I'm looking at for the day. So I had that going, and I'll go over that. Let me pull up uh, my charts here. Here we go. Bam, there we are. So market's still open, obviously things still moving. But looking at NVIDIA, really, let's check out the daily. If we look at this, so this 469 and change level, 469.15, I believe it was, right here is what we were looking for to see. I mean, NVIDIA's just been on a tear for the last almost 2 weeks, it looks like. I mean, a week and a half. But really, what I was looking for, as you see, we had a little bit of a gap fill here yesterday, and I want to see if we get continuation on it over this level, because look how much space we have in between. That's what I'm looking to see if we have strength. I want to see if we could catch this. But before we get into that and how we executed that, let me show you how I messed some things up. Because on this sheet that I have, there's a few things I wrote down. Amazon over at 132, gap fill to 135.18 with room to 137. Square, hold the 46.17 level. That's what I was looking for, just to hold the 46.17 level. And I actually entered both Amazon and Square this morning and got out. I chased. Example of chasing. Where are my levels? We're way away from my levels, right? Let's pull up the hourly. It's even easier to see. But this is what I'm looking to see. I was looking to see if we'd touch this gap fill. So this morning I got excited and jumped in over here, on this first bar of the day, but got shook out right away, as you can see when we go down to the smaller time frames. But as you can see, this is where I'm chasing. I'm not near level here. I'm not near anything here. And I could use the opening print as my guide, which I didn't because I'm an idiot, right? Sometimes. So let's go to the 5 and we can kind of see it a little better. I hate when this does this. Adjust. So this is the first bar of the day on Amazon. I got out as soon as we got below VWAP here. Small hit, whatever, but I should have been more patient to wait for it to come down and then re-get above the number I was looking for, the 133. And then, of course, that was a great trade. Can't speak for now. We're back below VWAP. Things are going. But that went fine. Square, same thing. If we look at, I was looking at the 46.17 level to hold. Again, things are not going well now. If we look at the opening part of the day, we popped up, then we sold off. But look, it held that 46.17 level perfectly, and then you could have had a great trade here. We got below VWAP, some more energy, some more juice here. You could have really, perfect move here. But honestly, if you're catching 46.17, I'm scaling out most on this break above, right? And then as we close below, I'd probably be all out here as we get, especially on this one. So, but again, I came in early, got out quick, but just to show you how I was not, when you pay attention to levels, it works out. So let's show that on NVIDIA for today, because that was a trade that did work. And if you look at the 5-minute, again, there's that 469.15 level I was looking for. Opening bar of the day, right here. We get right there, we test it, we come down, we get there again, we get solidly over it, but come right back down to the level. I came in on this red bar here, on this right here, because with a quick stop, because we're right, VWAP's right here, the level's right here. If we get a close below, I'm out. What, 20% hit at the most? Not a big deal. So I did go with a larger position here with a tight stop, and then we got it right away. And I got out on this bar here. I think I didn't get out as low as here. I was planning to hold one more on the 15-minute right here is what I was paying attention to. As we started to come down on this 15-minute lose energy, I cut, and then there we see the slam down. We haven't really got back above. Like, I don't want to say we still have quite a bit of time left today. Things could still work. But that was the trade of the day for me. This was 90% move for me, 88.8%. So again, look at the 5-minute. You're seeing this price action here around this level. You're seeing it hold. These are red candles, obviously. We're seeing some pressure here, some downside pressure, but it's holding the level. And again, if we get below it, we're a quick out. So always know your exit. That worked out great. 90% trade, we're out. And then I did try to stab in this one of these bars here, and I just got out quickly. Didn't want to mess with profit. And it would have been trading sideways all day, and I would have been sitting at my computer for no reason. So I'm glad I did that. And I think that's just about it for today. But as you can see, again, if we go to the hourly, I always say use the hourly as your guide. Here we have it. First hour of the day, we're above the level. Stay above the level. Stay above the level. Now here we go. If we get below VWAP and we get below the level, now we're in trouble. But we're still I can't talk. The structure of this trade still is holding, right? And so, and if we go to get rid of that, if we look up 47.55, that's what we're looking for. I don't think we're going to get there today. Again, could be dead wrong. It'll watch it happen while I'm uploading this. But that's the move I was looking for. And even just catching a nice chunk of it here was a 90% trade using the level. But you can see how on Amazon and Square, when I wasn't being disciplined, when I was chasing, I got burned. I didn't take big hits on those because I've been better about respecting my stop losses. But just a good example of how you can see when you execute versus chase the difference. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Keep this quick, simple, easy. I'll try to put a shorter one up on Instagram on the Cash Pineapples. I'm gonna put more reels of just simple stuff. Again, I'll probably never signal trades, but I like to show these processes and how I use these. And again, hourly levels, I learned that from the Rake Trades Mastermind. I always say that. I'm not gonna go into how I set levels or how I do all. That's an 8-week course by the man himself. So good stuff. Hope that helped. Send me messages if it didn't, or if it did, I don't care. All right, have a good day.